and welcome to another video. Thank you so much for those who took the time to watch my last video and subscribed and gave it a thumbs up. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you. So today's video, I'm just going to have like a skim through of when my bowel problem started and how I've got this bowel condition. It is literally going to be a skim through because otherwise it would be the length of a very long film because it's went on for that long. So yeah, basically my problem started when I was about 18. I was suffering with severe constipation, like severe. So anyway, yeah, that went on for years, and then about early 20s, things started to not be very right. Something was going on in my body, it was awful. So yeah, I was back and forth, scans, x-rays, tests, and through all that, they diagnosed that I had a lazy bowel. Ironic really, I'm the most active person ever, especially when I was younger, but yet my bowel was lazy. Anyway, hey-ho. So from that, I had 2 minor surgeries for the wrong thing. They thought I had hemorrhoids, but it wasn't actually hemorrhoids. So the 3rd operation, they went in and they actually realised what the problem was. So basically my bowel had collapsed from above, which was extremely rare, which is why they missed it, because for a girl my age who's had no children, because it was quite common in women that have had a lot of children, and I've had none, so yeah. But so I had my first major operation when I was 29. I was in hospital for 6 days. Wasn't nice at all, but yeah, they removed some insides, but I can go into more detail on about that in other videos if you want to know what parts of my insides I haven't got anymore. Yeah, so moving on. So from the operation, with everything that my bowel had been through, lazy bowel, IBS, I've got this condition which leaves me with lots of pain. Anyway, the pain started getting worse and worse. So October 2014, I went back to see my old consultant, and he said he didn't want to cut me open again because it would cause more problems. I totally respected that. I totally trusted him. So anyway, the following year, June the 18th, it was a Wednesday, I had a phone call off my friend in the morning. Felice, do you want to come to Las Vegas in August? All expenses paid. I was like, yes. So got all the time off sorted. All I had to do was go home and send her my passport details. But no, not Felice. She goes home, and thank God her friend was with her because she ran me an ambulance and basically saved my life. I collapsed with severe, horrific, out of this world pains. So I was kept in hospital overnight. I don't really remember. I was in that consciousness. It was horrendous. On the Thursday, I started to die on the ward. I was going blind, I went deaf. They rushed me down for a CT scan. Within minutes, I was in hospital, at the theatre. 5 surgeons cut me open. They said they didn't know how I was alive. My insides were black and poisoned. Basically, my bowel had twisted from scar tissue from the previous operation, and my bowel had exploded and died inside me, which is why the pains were so bad, because I was getting poisoned by septicemia. Mad, really. But yeah, it was horrendous. I was in hospital 2 weeks. I came out and I was back in again. But yeah, I was in intensive care, I was in critical care, and I do remember I came around in critical care. I thought I was in Wales because my brother and my father came in to see me, and the first thing my brother said to me was, in tears, "You're not going to Vegas." Yeah, so that's one of the thing that I do actually remember. Yeah, my time in hospital was horrendous. So basically that's left me with my bowel condition. I've got huge adhesion here, which causes me awful pain, which is one of the reasons why I went plant-based and I'm now vegan, because I had to do something to help. But through all my experience, the worst time in my life was definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me, because it's brought me to where I am now. I've got a closeness with my friends that you can't possibly imagine, because how they saw me in hospital, and they went above and beyond for me. So I love my friends and my family with all my heart. But I remember when I was in hospital and I managed to get myself to the bathroom. My mother had flown back from Mallorca to look after me, and I was in such a state. I was hanging on to my machine thing that I was hooked up to, and I said to my mum, there's a reason why this has happened. It's going to be the making of me. And it is, and here I am now. So yeah, I live with chronic pain. I had an awful day yesterday with my tummy, but you've just got to get on with it and hope that it settles, and this is it. But it's brought me to where I am now, so I'm pretty grateful, to be honest. So anyway, my next video I'll go on about how I've got osteoporosis, like why I've got it. So yeah, any questions, any comments, please leave in the comment boxes, or you'll find me I'm on Instagram and Facebook. You can always send me a message and let me know if there's anything you want to know more about, and I will make a video. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching again, and I will look forward to speaking to you soon. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!